Hey there, it's Jennifer. I am at Burlington to see if they have any Halloween out, and look, we found some. This is gonna be $20. They also put out some new candles here. So we have strawberry sweets and blueberry shortcake. These ones are gonna be $7 each. I absolutely love the toppers on those. Those are super cute. They also have this candle here for $6, a spooky strawberry. Did we just find some blankets too? We have Stitch and Friends all dressed up in costumes. $15 for this. It's a 50 by 70. There's a Spidey in his web there with his jack-o'-lantern full of candy. That's super fun. That's also going to be $15. And we got Winnie the Pooh and friends all dressed up in costume. Ticker's got his foot stuck in a jack-o'-lantern. Super cute. That's going to be $15, 50 by 70. That's the pattern on that one. The skeleton hands here for $15. Here's another Stitch one that just has the jack-o'-lantern here with him all around it. That's going to be $15 as well. And we have the Skelly Hello Kitty with all the spider webs, and that one's going to be $15 also. These are great prices on all of these character ones, the licensed ones, $15. That's the price where I like to see everything. And Strawberry Shortcake decided to get a little spooky this year. So we've got her with the jack-o'-lanterns and her little kitten friend. So that's cute, little candies all around. Again, $15 for that one. And our first mug sighting of the season, we got these spooky donuts on one of those softy kind of mugs. It says trick or treat on the inside there, and that's going to be $5. This mug is massive too. And similar, they have this one here in the lavender with all the skulls on it. Doesn't say anything on the inside, just has that nice darker purple, but that one's also going to be $5. We also have a Jack Skellington blanket for $25. This one's a 90 by 90, so it's a larger one. And there's a couple of fabric shower curtain sets, which are really nice. So that's what that one's gonna look like, with the jack-o'-lanterns with the bows on their tops of the heads, as well as the black bows kind of all around. The hooks are gonna look like this, which is really nice. That's the colorway on it. And that's gonna be $13. And this one is similar, just a different pattern and colorway on it. So we have the little girly ghost there. Some of them are holding a little jack-o'-lantern, and that's what the hooks look like on this one. That one's really cute too. Again, that's only $13. It is another day. I am back at Burlington, and look, we got a Boo sign here for $7. I'm seeing it in the black and in the pink. That's cute. I like the black one, of course, you know I do. Okay, now she is cute. Black and pink here, little gingerbread haunted house. I think she's absolutely adorable. Very minimal decorations on the side. The roof is nicely textured though. Nothing on the back, but that is so cute. Doesn't light up either, but I think that's okay. We can put her high up on a shelf. Love all the little ghosties there and the little jack-o'-lantern at the top. How cute is that? Now let's see what the price is. That's going to be $15 for that. And we have a skull here. This is also kind of cute. Let's see, are you into the pinks? Let me know so I can be sure to show all the pinks. I'm not a fan of how the glasses go into the side of the head though, to be honest. $10 for this. It makes it look like it's broken. Yeah, not a super fan of that, but there she is in all her bow and sunglass glory. This little stack though is super, super cute with the Frankenstein monster, the mummy, the jack-o'-lantern, and the little bat. I think that is absolutely precious. This is probably a good foot tall on here. Unfortunately, there's no price tag on it, so I'm not sure how much it's gonna be, but absolutely cute. Just love those classic Halloween vibes on here. We also have this little ghost trio, super cute little faces on them. That's going to be $10. This is probably closer to about 14 inches across and maybe about 8 or 9 inches tall in the center there. All right, here we go. Little signs. That's super cute. 'Tis the season to be spooky with the little orange and white pom-poms. That's going to be $6. This is a pretty hefty piece for only $6. Nice and thick frame on there. Does have the piece on the back for hanging. That is really, really cute. We also have this one that says trick or treat. My preference is this one. I like the more neutral tones with just a pop of the orange. But I think that is super cute with the little ghosties on it. Again, it's just that nice thick frame on it. You could hang it up, all the good things. And then we have some more signs down here. So we've got spooky with the gold glitter O's. That's gonna be $10. That is probably 12 inches across approximately on that one. That's a good size. And then there's this little boo one that's super cute. Again, let me know if you're into the pinks and the girly kind of vibes so I can be sure to show you more things. That's going to be $6 as well. And then this little one, I think I got one very similar to this last year, but from Home Goods. This one's going to be $6 for the little bat-shaped piece. Really like that one. But didn't already have one almost identical. I think the only thing different is the finish on it. Mine is more of a like a antiqued looking brushed black finish than this complete solid black finish. But if I didn't already have that one, I would probably grab this one today. Super cute. 6 on that. All right, these are cool. We've got some horror pictures here. Nightmare on Elm Street, Never Sleep Again for $7. That is really cool. We've got Halloween. It looks like these are all going to be $7. So got that one. There's Friday the 13th and Halloween 2. Okay, this is a really cool print too. I like this one. This one's also going to be $7. That one's really neat. And the same size, they're going to have this one here with the haunted house. That's really cool. I really like this. I really like the skeleton one. But this haunted house one is really nice too. Again, $7 for that. And not so scary. We got the little kitty. That's also going to be $7. Adorable. Love the little long-haired black cat. Reminds me of my little Orion. And less spooky yet, we got the little bears and the ghost. The jack-o'-lantern. That's also going to be $7. This is a really cute pillow. I like the bats on here. They're little beads, little silver mirrored beads there. That's super cute. That's going to be $15. Oh, and Hello Kitty's here. Was not expecting to see her this early on, but she's going to be $20. She is a greeter. Love her little outfit. You're going to stand up for me? No, let's lean you back the way we had you. So that's her in her entirety here. Let's move these so we can see her fully. Super, super cute. And we have a second Hello Kitty greeter here in the purple and white. That one's cute too. I think I like the orange one better. Let's see if I move him, is it gonna fall? No, there's the two there. Those are really cute. $20 for either. And then our little dog friend here, he is gonna be $11. He's got his little bat wings on the back and his little witch hat. Very sweet. And then there's cats, of course. You got dogs, you're gonna have cats. $11 for these little sitters here. And then there's the taller ones. I like the little legs on there, the skeleton legs. That's super cute. That's gonna be $15 for the tall greeter cat. And that one's probably a good 2 feet tall. They also have this little puppy in the jack-o'-lantern sweater. Also has a witch hat and the little bat wings on its back. That's also going to be $11. See, and that's what the face looks like there. And then we have some bears. So $13 for this one. It has the little bat and the closure of his cape. A little jack-o'-lantern on this one. Yeah, and the witch hat. And then this one, this little guy is looking pretty dapper. He's going to be $13 as well. He's got his little coffin pillow, little security pillow there, and his little vest and jacket. Super, super cute. They have a ton more now in the blankets too. So $17, we got this Chucky blanket. How big is this one? 50 by 70 for that one. There's also Winnie the Pooh and their costumes with him and all his friends. $17 for this one, also 50 by 70. And then we have a Friday the 13th blanket, also $17, 50 by 70. This little cutesy one here with the ghosts and the spider webs and the bats, $13. That's a good price, 50 by 70. We got the pink bears in costume, 50 by 70 for 13 on that one as well. We have a Pennywise from It for 17, 50 by 70 on that one as well. There's Nightmare on Elm Street for 17, 50 by 70. And another Chucky one. We got the whole gang there, 17, 50 by 70 on that one. I love this pillow. If I didn't already have like 500 Halloween pillows, I would probably grab this one. It's $15. It's probably an 18 by 18 in size. I do love the little ruffle trim that's on it too. But the print on here, the colorway of it, the little ghosts and the pumpkins, love everything about it. And that's just gonna be tan on the back. No removable cover on that one though, but it's so cute. I also have this variation of it with just the pumpkins on it. That's also going to be 15 and has the contrasting trim there in that rustic orange. Super cute on that one as well. Do like the ghost one a little bit better though, gotta be honest. All right, now this little pumpkin pillow is way too cute. It's gonna be $13. It's almost like a faux fur finish on it, and then has some stitching elements. Give you a little close-up so you can see what that looks like. That is really cute. And then the crushed velvet bow at the top, really, really pretty. There's also this one here with the pumpkins. It says Boo on it. Hopefully you can see that. There's a little bit of glare. It's got the little sequins and the embroidery there. It's really cute. Again, if you like all the pink. They also have some great solid black pillows and just darker moody pillows if you are looking just to contrast some of the more fun ones. Like this one here is going to be $13. They also have this 2-pack here that's going to be $20. That's a set of BB pillows in the gold and black. And they have this oversized, almost like a body pillow, oversized lumbar pillow. It's going to be $20 with the pink and black bows. Again, that could be a nice background if you want to do some other pillows in front of it to kind of tie in a theme. These were super coveted last year. People could not find them fast enough. It's a 2-pack of little bat pillows. It's going to be $15. You get the purple one here. You can see it has all the beading on it. Really pretty shade of purple or lavender. And then the other one is going to be this really pale, almost a peachy pink, definitely leaning more towards the pink. Does have some peach undertone to it though. Again, super pretty on those. Here's a new strawberry shortcake throw with all her friends and the candy going trick-or-treating. That's going to be $17, and that's a 50 by 70. And here's another one. It's also going to be 17, 50 by 70. She's sitting on top of her strawberry there. We've got some jack-o'-lanterns on it. So that one is also super cute. Betsy Johnson wasn't going to sit this one out either. 50 by 70 for $15. I really like the print on this one. They also have a black, white, and red one here for $15, 50 by 70. And they have this lumbar pillow here in the black, white, and gray for $15. Just kind of get close up. You can see the stitching on there. That's also really nice. Has a little bit of glitter on it, but it doesn't come off. Here's another one of those little softy mugs. It's going to be $5. Same print on both sides. Also comes in this print here with the bats and the bows for the same price, $5. And the witch hat and all of the potion bottles, and that print goes all the way around as well. That's also $5. This one, that's really cute. Kind of a unique shape. It kind of tapers towards the top a little bit and widens towards the base. Also going to be $5. The print does go all the way around. And similar, they have this one here in the orange with the black bats and snake, same price and kind of that same tapering look to it. This one is also going to be $5, says Boo on it. I think that is a really cool effect that they did with the glazing on there. I think that's really cool. Hang on. They also have it with the skull print. And is that two-sided? Yeah, these are all two-sided as well. I think that is super cool. They have this mug set here in the caddy. It's gonna be 13 with the cats and the jack-o'-lanterns. I think that's kind of cute too. Perfect just to sit next to your coffee maker, your Keurig, whatever you have. I almost missed this whole section. We have this 2-tier wire bowl. It's like a 2-tier tray basically. $24.99, so $25, but it has little spiders on it. And the spiders go all the way around on various points on the metal bars. You can see some down there. I think that is super cute, and if you decorate spooky year round, that'd be a perfect piece. And for $9, they have the paper towel holder. Has the spider webs on the base there. It's kind of a faux marble base, and then the black rod for your paper towels. $9 for that one. How cute are these water bottles? These are absolutely adorable. $11 each. So we have this one. It's kind of very coquette looking if you like that look. That's super cute with the pumpkins and all the bows. And that pattern just repeats all the way around. Really cute. And then the little ghosties with the books. Very sweet. Ghosts and all other Halloween creatures reading books is going to be a huge theme this year, so I'm sure if you haven't noticed that already, you'll start to notice that as more stores bring things out. And then this one with the potion bottles and all the drinks on it, that's another really cute one. So I'm just seeing those 3 options in this style for now. And if you like more of the celestial look, they have this one here. That's kind of cool. 22-ounce tumbler on that, and that's going to be $8. I found a stray ghost over here. It's going to be $11, and pastel has a little boo banner there in the lavender. I found some bed sheets here. These are going to be $20. They're by Stay Spooky. It's a queen set and has the little skulls that looks like a leopard print. Also for $20, and also a queen set, they have this one again with the skulls, so the kind of the cherry skulls with the bows. This set of Ed Hardy sheets is going to be a queen set. It's going to be $21. They are brushed sheet set. It's a 6-piece, comes with 4 pillowcases, which is kind of nice. They even are starting to get some dog toys here. So I'm seeing this one, this little bug in the black and the orange crinkle toy for $6. There's this cute little cupcake for $4, and for $5 you can match that other little plush ghost with this one. It's a big squeaky toy. And for $4 we have this one here. There's a bone sticking out of its head with a tombstone that says RIP, but what is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be like a Frankenstein's monster? Because I'm getting more watermelon vibes off of it, to be honest. They also have this rope toy for $5. This cute bat is going to be $4. These little dog toys are going to be $5. This little pack of 3 is going to be $6. And then this one is going to be $4. It comes in the vampire and in Frankenstein's monster. And this pack is going to be $4. And that is going to do it for our trip into Burlington today. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it every time you do. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the next one.